some books were removed from the Bible. Yes. I know you must have heard people say that some books in the Bible were removed. So if you have heard that before, so have I. Now today we're talking about those books that were supposedly removed from the Bible, or better said, lost books of the Bible. Today we'll be discussing, were the books of the Bible really lost or removed? Now, those who normally say this, that the books of the Bible were removed, they say that to question the integrity of what we have as the Bible now, the collection we have as the Bible now. I'm looking at my own. So the collection we have now as the Bible, people have tried to question its integrity. And part of the things that they say that makes them question the integrity of the collection of books we have now as the Bible is the fact that some books were removed, some books didn't make it there. So they feel like what we have now is half revelation. But is that really true? Now, this is it. No books of the Bible were removed as they put it. No books of the Bible were lost as they put it. And if you want to make an argument, the smart thing to do is to get your terms right. Right. What we're dealing with here is not an issue of removal or lost. What we're dealing here is an issue of canonization. What we have is the fact that some books were not canonized, while others were canonized for us to have them as the Holy Bible. So the question is, what is canonization? Now, in the very simple term, canonization is a process that early church leaders, right? They sat down together. They said, okay, we have a lot of scriptures and we need to put things together that will help God. So how do we do it? Now, these people sat down together and they used certain rules to recognize what scriptures should make it into the canon or the collection of books called the Bible. And if you have not seen my video on TikTok where I did an introduction to the Bible, you would know that I said, you have seen it, and if you haven't seen it, now listen. What we have now is not one book. What we have now is a collection of books. The Bible is not one book per se, right? It is a collection of books. And the word Bible itself has its root word from the word biblia, which means library. So what we have here is a library where lots of books were recognized and put together for us to have the Holy Scriptures. Now, and the word canon, right, came from the Greek word canon, and it means rule, measurement, standard. So by that, you already know that these books that came together to form the Bible came together because these people selected them based on certain criteria. So they didn't just randomly pick books. They were careful, they were diligent, and they sat them together over a period of time, agreeing on certain things that should be found in each book that will make it into the Bible.